back in August when I reviewed the Ghost Rider trailer and I said I'd try and get reviews for trailers out every 2 weeks? I'm gonna try that now. Alright, since this is the first video covering trailers I'm doing, I'm just gonna go over the ones that have come out over the past few months that I find notable enough to talk about. First thing that comes to mind is the Avengers trailer, and I know that came out back in October, but I need to talk about it because it's just so good. First of all, Loki looks badass, and I know a lot of people are whining about Loki being the villain again, and Thor took him out in his own movie. Why is he fighting the Avengers? He has a lot of backup this time, and just the action in the movie just looks so well directed, and it has such a style to it. Just makes it look so unique to me. One thing I did notice though was Robert Downey Jr. got more screen time than most of the other Avengers characters, especially Thor. I don't think he even had a line in the trailer. Captain America maybe had a few, Bruce Banner had one, but Iron Man had quite a few, and he ended the trailer too, so I feel like that this movie might focus a bit more on Iron Man, because Marvel knows that he's like the top character in the movie. I'm sure Captain America's still gonna lead the team, but I feel like Iron Man's gonna be focused on just a bit more. That, I don't really mind that because I love Iron Man, but I'm just saying, some people might find that a little bit off-putting because of their favorite character not having as much screen time, and I'm rambling, blah, blah, blah. That trailer's fantastic though. The action in it was great, the comedy was good, none of it fell flat. It was a really good overall put-together trailer, and I loved it. For the rating system for trailers, I'll just give it what I think I'm going to give it based on the trailer. And the Avengers, jumbo popcorn, just looks amazing. I can't wait to see it in May. Something that just keeps sticking in my mind, and it's not in a good way, is Chronicle. That trailer, ugh. I hate found footage movies to begin with. The acting isn't horrible in it, but they just look like douchebags that I wouldn't find likable at all. Especially that shot where the guy's sitting there in the air crunching a car or something. It just looked so cheesy. I didn't like it at all. The trailer, it had some funny parts, like the beginning parts, I kinda laughed a bit, but after that, it just started to wear on me, and I just felt like I had to watch a trailer, and I couldn't wait for it to finish because of how annoying it was. I don't see the characters likable. I'm gonna predict it as small popcorn. I'm being generous with that, I really am. I really don't see much coming out of that movie. The Three Stooges trailer came out last week, and I'm not sure what to think of it. They do look like the characters and sound like the characters. In my head, that counts for something, but everything else, it just looks really just bad. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fan of physical humor, so a lot of the comedy, especially when like you hear the donk when they hit someone, that just was really stupid to me. One part that got me laughing involved dynamite in the trailer, and it was just a split second that actually got me laughing. I can't see it. I'm gonna be nice and say medium popcorn, even though I don't think the movie's gonna be as good as a medium popcorn. I'm just gonna give it that and I'm trying to be fair here. 2 trailers came out today, so I'll talk about them too, and then I'll be done with this video. Men in Black 3. Honestly, I was skeptical about it because the first one was really good. The second one, I find it okay. It's funny at parts, but other parts it drags. It's not horrible to me, but it's just not that great. And the third one I was just skeptical about because it's been like 10 years and I wasn't sure. And honestly, I liked the trailer. It didn't reveal too much. Like, certain movies reveal too much in like the teaser trailer, and that's just really annoying. But this one, it doesn't reveal all that much. It has some good comedy in it. I can't wait to see Josh Brolin as young K, because I feel like that can have a lot of good comedy in it. One joke in the trailer fell flat for me, but other than that, it was really good, and I really was enjoying myself. I actually do want to see the movie now. Basing off this trailer, I'd give it a large popcorn. It seems like it's going back to the first one, where it's a fun time, good comedy, not jumbled and all over the place all that much. And the last one I just watched like 10 minutes ago, because it just came out, is the G.I. Joe Retaliation trailer. And the first G.I. Joe movie, that's just an abortion. When I heard about the second one, I was just thinking the same thing everyone else was, and that was, why God? Then The Rock signed on, and my interest peaked a bit. Just a bit. Not a lot, but a bit. And honestly, this trailer looks badass. Has a lot of good action in it. The Rock looks great. I love when he does action movies. He's just so good in them. I love Faster last year. The only thing I find iffy is there's so many swords. Like, everyone's just like samurai fighting on rock bounds, like I don't find samurai sword fighting all that entertaining, and it seems like there's a lot of it in the trailer, so I get the feeling that there's gonna be a lot of it in the movie, so I'm a bit skeptical about that. But other than that, the action looks fantastic. The Rock looks great. And if I'm right, Channing Tatum dies early on, so for the trailer, I'll give it a medium large popcorn. It looks pretty good. It looks much better than the first one. I hope it is. Man, 2012 is shaping up to be a pretty good summer. Oh, one trailer I forgot. This is just right up my alley. Cabin in the Woods. I love when they take these, played out horror stories, like going into the woods or something, and they just turn it upside down. This trailer, you'd have no idea what's going on, and I really like that. I really dig that. It's like a force field around the house, and there's some sort of game, and people can put other things into the game to try and kill him. It doesn't make any sense at all, but it looks freaking great. I'm not gonna go to the lengths of Jumbo, but I'm gonna say it looks like a large popcorn to me. It looks really fun, it looks really entertaining. I can't wait to see, like, what the whole game is and everything like that. This is gonna be a test. I'll usually put it out on Monday or Tuesday. One of those days. I'll try and make this a weekly thing. I apologize for my review output for the past few weeks. I've seen things, I promise, I have seen things, I just haven't gotten around to the reviews. I'll do really short ones right now. I saw The Muppets, I was disappointed with it, I didn't really find the humor all that entertaining, the self-awareness really got on my nerves. Small popcorn. I saw The Descendants, it was really good, really heartfelt, all the performances were great, the drama was fantastic, the comedy was good, and something that it really showed me was how much people really don't understand what they can say in a situation to actually, like, offend someone. Like, I say a lot of offensive things, and it never hits me what I could be saying to offend people that are around me. Now, that's not to say I'm gonna stop doing that, but it just shows in this movie. I saw The Sitter. That movie sucked. I walked out of it. No popcorn. It wasn't funny at all. The characters were all fucking annoying. I swear, Jonah Hill's character is a douchebag. All the kids were annoying as hell. The little girl, she was okay, but she was still annoying. The gay kid, yeah, the gay kid, I didn't find anything good about it. And Rodrigo was such a little dick. His girlfriend, she's a whiny little bitch. Sam Rockwell's the best character in the movie. He actually made me laugh like twice. But other than that, that movie sucked balls. No popcorn. None at all. Get out, Jonah Hill. On Friday, I'm heading up to New York to see the Mission Impossible 4 in IMAX and the Dark Knight Rises prologue, so reviews for both of those coming in. On Saturday, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes 2, so those reviews will be coming out this weekend. My output will come back to normal. Have a nice day, people. And if you like this video, I don't know why you would hit that subscribe button up there, because if you don't, I'll make videos this long from now on.